Oh, gotta get to these teams, man. This has been crazy, man. Team. The same one. Oh. Yo, what's up, Rob? RB, what's happening? Lafayette in the building. Man. No, I went live with King Leo. King Leo was doing his thing playing 2K earlier. No, he was solo dolo. So I didn't get to see it either. I was at work, but I think he might have been doing my faction. Oh. Man, I got on here late, man. We talk about technical difficulties. That ain't even a word. I'm getting this tournament of power together. I actually got it ready, but my computer won't let me be great. So I got to kind of do it a certain way. But as you can see, I got my teams together. I was actually trying to show y'all the bracket, but again, they playing with me. See, I think I'm gonna just pull up the bracket because I don't know why it won't let me show y'all the bracket. I guess I gotta tell y'all what the tournament is. But I had the bracket ready, so that's weird. But hope your day been good. Hope everybody been good on a Sunday. All right, we got this part going, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get rolling. So basically, what the tournament of power is based on anime. It's basically you set up 8 teams, 8 factions, and you pretty much just pit them up against each other. It's a tournament. It's the best out of 5, and each group has 5 members. As you can see, I got the bloodline here. We 5 strong at the OG bloodline group. It's kind of like fantasy booking because you know Jey Uso ain't part of the bloodline no more. You know Sammy ain't part of the bloodline no more. But you know what I'm saying? OG gang. That's who it is. So that's who we're going with. Let's see. So we got the bloodline. So basically, I'm just go ahead and say what the bracket is. So let's see. The first bracket, the first match is Dream Team versus Hurt Business 2. So let's go to the Dream Team, which is your boy Cody. He got Undashing Cody Rhodes with him. He got his new BFF, Seth Rollins, got his dad Dusty, and his mentor Randy. That's Dream Team for you. Robert, I remember them names, man. You crazy, man. You came up with all them names yourself. Stephanie Mc I don't think I can even say it. Stephanie, that's crazy. I should have took a screenshot of it, but I can always go back to that live and take a screenshot. So we got Dream Team versus Hurt Business 2.0. As you can see, Hurt Business 2.0. We got the OG Bobby Lashley. We got Trick Williams. We got Wes Lee. And we got the Street Profits. So we deep. That's the new faction for Hurt Business 2. So that's what it is. Yes, sir. All right. Bet. All right. So we're gonna go and get this thing started. I'll just go through the teams as we go. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and go with the first match. So what I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna flip a coin, and whether it's Dream Team gets heads and Her Business 2.0 gets tails. So whoever wins that coin toss gets to pick who goes first. So let's get this thing rolling, man. All right, heads, tails, flip it, and the Dream Team gets it. Okay, bet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rob. So Dream Team wins the coin toss. They got heads. So we're gonna see who we got. So if the team leader is Cody Rhodes, so you have to think as if you were Cody Rhodes. Would Cody Rhodes be in a singles match by himself? Would he do a tag team? Would he do a triple threat? What would he do? Like a 3-on-3? How would he play it? So if I was Cody Rhodes and I was leading that, then I would say we're gonna start off with a 1-on-1. So the real question is, who we gonna start off with from Cody Rhodes' faction versus Bobby Lashley's faction? As a reminder, what did you say, Rob? As a reminder, they not humans no more. They Digimon. And like all Digimon do, they evolve. Robert, are you related to Orlando Brown? You be your last name Brown. You remind me of Orlando Brown, man. You be saying stuff. You funny. Ballet dance in the building. What's up? DJ won the tournament last night on Tati's channel. Now you over here about to beat everyone in their game. You know what? I'm sure like letting them like go at it because I don't know who's gonna do it. I don't know who's gonna win because I was just explaining to Rob that it's Dream Team versus Her Business 2. So it's basically 5-on-5. But we're gonna see how they stack up. Cody Rhodes won the I keep saying coin toss. That's crazy. The coin toss. So he's gonna decide who's gonna start off first. And if I was Cody Rhodes, I'd start off with a single. So as far as custom arenas, I got this one. Tournament of Power Arena. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make it look a little snazzy. That was a fun game y'all did last night. I just so happened to be available, and I'm glad I was, and I'm glad I clicked. So it was fun. Everybody was on their game. Y'all happened to pick WrestleMania because if it wasn't WrestleMania, I don't think I would have. I don't know if I would have been. I don't know if I would have been winning that one. So we got 1-on-1. We got Tournament of Power Arena. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Normal match. Okay. So if I was Cody Rhodes, I think Cody would lead by example. So I'm going to have another version of Cody Rhodes start us off, right? Undashing Cody Rhodes. See, my roster is stacked. Undashing Cody Rhodes. So who would he go against from Bobby Lashley's camp? Let's see. Bobby Lashley would probably send in Trick Williams to take care of lightweight Cody. I think so. My new NXT champion on my game. Beat it from Carmelo at Stand and Deliver. Respect. Gonna have the entrance off because we can't play the music anyway. Ballet, are you in the game as character like Leo? I actually wanted to do my rise like a dual video, do half of it the tournament and half of it my rise, but it's saying that I can't do it. That's why it's not playing the audio. Otherwise, I would have just did my rise too, but you can't hear anything, and you got to hear something in my rise. So it's saying that I'm not compatible. Like my computer ain't got enough clout to be able to do it. So I'm like, all right. So best thing for that, I probably say like, uh, I probably say we should just all probably keep watching King Leo for that My Rise, because we was gonna go back and forth with it. Sometimes I'll hop on there, sometimes he hop on mine, but it don't look like that's happening on my side. So we're gonna leave it for King Leo with that one. All right, and the first match is underway. We good? We good? Let's go. I got like a Coliseum type style for the fit, because it's supposed to be like a tournament, like an anime style tournament. But the creator that made a Dragon Ball Z style ring on 2K19, I wish I could find somebody that could do that, because that was the hardest arena I downloaded ever. That was hard. Okay. So this is early Trick Williams. Yo, DJ, who did you vote for to win the Royal Rumble? The Silence of the Lamb mask. Oh, I don't know. He might bite his nose on some tight. I don't know. He might bite his nose off. Robert. You said who I vote for the Royal Rumble? What are you referring to? The actual Royal Rumble, like when it from a couple months ago, or are you talking about something else? Okay, Cody. Mask off. Mask off. And I'm sorry for starting so late, y'all. Man, this has been crazy. Like, I've been at this for a minute, and my day has been crazy too. So I ain't been able to just start off early like I wanted. So, but I'm glad we're getting this thing started. I forgot just how, man, Cole undashing Cody was. His rating is 85 too. They can't sleep on him. Yeah, I wanted to see King Leo's gameplay too. I'm able to catch it at some point during the day, but I was at work and we was nonstop today. Cody just playing with Trick. That's wild. Uh uh. Let's go. Ooh. I always like that move in real life. I ain't gonna cap like this. I don't know. This arena is decent, but I wish I could have really crafted it the way I wanted to. The actual Royal Rumble, Robert. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Drew to win. I didn't want Cody to win, but after Cody won, I was happy for him, because a lot of people didn't want to like a back-to-back Rumble win, and they didn't expect it. But I mean, it happens in other sports too, like NBA. Like champions be back-to-back a lot, three-peats and everything. So I look at it like that. That makes me feel better. I'm like, well, if anybody too, Cody Rhodes deserves it. He's my favorite WWE wrestler, so I'm down with it. But I thought Drew was gonna win, because I really want him to win a world title. To be honest. Perhaps they may bring back the dashing Cody Rhodes character. It would be nice. It would be nice. I'd be down for it. Like, I wouldn't even. People talking about Cody Rhodes heel turn, that would be crazy. I wouldn't be mad at it. To be honest. No problem, my bro. Just glad you live tonight. Oh man, thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. And you know what? And now that I know how things are set up with this thing, y'all ain't gotta worry about trying to come in at this late at night. Like, this ain't late for some people, but it is kind of late to start something like this. To me, you know what I mean? Hey, Tati, hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is going better than I thought with this match. Oh man, look at that. How you gonna dominate a match and then still cheat? That's crazy. Overkill. Look at this man. Look at this man. All right. Trolling everybody. That's crazy. Come on, Trick. Get up. You ain't that weak. Yeah, Tati had a great live last night. Her and King Leo. That was a fun game. I really just wanted to participate, but like I said, I couldn't. I couldn't play with y'all the second round because I mean, I am competitive, especially when it comes to wrestling. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, DJ. Oh, my bad, y'all. My forearm hit a button. Yo, DJ, if you have any ideas for names, let me know, brother. Yo, Robert, I will. I most definitely will. Because the way I be calling folks stuff every time when I see them in person. So as far as them names are creative, my dog. This guy's crazy. I wasn't watching wrestling when Undashing Cody was a thing, but I did see some clips years ago, and bro was getting it. Like he is whooping, he is sunning Trick right now. Trick has no chance. He is dog walking Trick right now and taunting. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, crossroads. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's over. That was crazy. Ballet. I see the AW sign. You're able to add characters from AW. Actually, Ballet, I'm going to be 100 with you. I was. And you're going to see that as this video continues because I've been on Creative Community and I've been racking up. You know I had to hit up AEW with they split. Man, they got some good ones. They got some good ones. Okay, yeah, we get it. We get it, Cody. Yeah, you ugly. All right, bye. You get it. All right, you won. All right. That was actually a pre-made arena. Somebody made Forbidden Door, like they did in AEW and all that. So I just downloaded it. They created my own. I like my stuff a certain way. So plus I'm trying to get this to y'all. So I kind of just downloaded it. Let's see. But that was a quick game one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a quick one. And they dominated. So maybe next time I'll figure out how to add my tournament bracket. I don't know what happened or why I ain't doing it. But I mean that's what's going on. I had the whole bracket up. No Ballet. I don't play every day. I wish I could. I genuinely wish I could. Because this is the best one they had. I ain't bought a WWE game since 2K19, and that one was hot when it came out. But this one is like the best. Like it's simple, but it's advanced at the same time. So that was round one. So, well, actually, that was game one. So let me go back to my faction. So I'm gonna show y'all who else I got here. Rest Tati, when did you get the game? I got it the day it came out. On a Friday. I was at work and I spent my break driving to the game store just to get it. And I made it back on time. That's the crazy part. But I was calling them all day and they didn't answer. I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, I know they ain't out. They better not be out. But they weren't. Their phone line was just down. So they thought they just didn't have no business. I drove all the way out there and it was like, oh, I let them know that their line was out. And it's like, oh, we thought we was just slow. I wanted to drop kick air one on them, but I ended up getting it. Brock Lesnar Mo of a son to straight Kennedy McPimpin this Shane McZip. Man, all right, Rob. I think it's wild that Brock is in the game, but you can't play him, and so is Vince. I think that's a technical issue that they can't erase. That's why you can see him, but you can't use them. There's always an extension to where you can delete a character's moves, but you can't delete the image once they're scanned in. So obviously they've been scanned in a while back. Ballet said, hey, you had sacrificed the break time. You right, Ballet. I did, and it was well worth it. It was well worth it. And this time when I play, I'm going to actually get the most out of it. So I'm going to learn how to multitask and not just talk to y'all and sit here like a stooge. I'm going to actually move while I'm talking. So I want y'all to see this team right here. the Canadian Connect. As you can see, we got some members on here. This team is not in the bracket. And before you boo, I want you to know that I really had to break down all 8 teams to like get a solid like 8-team 5-member thing. You know what I'm saying? I really had to. But you know, maybe for the next one, but round the next person in the bracket, next team rather, is MacBooks are great, but they have their issues sometimes. Okay, next team is the New Generation versus LWO. Okay, so let me show y'all the New Generation. Let me show it to y'all. Let's see, and there. Look at these. Whoa, that ain't. Hold on, somebody snuck on there. That ain't right. Mostly right, but that ain't right. So we got Austin Theory, we got Grayson Waller, we got Braun Breaker, we got Carmelo Hayes, and this guy Joe Gacy is not part of the team. So let's just make a little adjustment. Sorry, Gacy, you're a great guy. Y'all see I got Andrade on here. I'm just moving him out the way to do something. Give me one sec. Make this right. Gotta get the real leader out there. Tati's favorite guy of the New Generation. Her favorite wrestler right behind Undertaker. Where is he at? She already know who I'm about to pick. There he is. Look at him. The Maverick. That's the Maverick. Yeah, Ballet, they there, but they don't move. It's clearly a gaming. It's not even a gaming issue. It's just that's the best they could do. Once you scan a wrestler in, you can't unscan them and the game comes out because shipping, the orders are already in, and they scan them like months before the game, maybe even almost a year before the game actually comes. That's why you'll see older models, like you saw Trick Williams with that outfit instead of his new one. And some of them they'll have special cases where they get recent ones, like Randy Orton. I know they made an exception for him because nobody knew if he was coming back, but he looks very current. So that's how they did that. Tati said, "Ew, Logan." Exactly. But that's the team captain. That's the boy. Okay, so we gotta move Andrade out because he's not part of this. So who did I have there? I had, oh yeah, Grayson Waller, right? So let's get Grayson back on there. There we go. There's the Aussie icon right there. I hope you like my Australian. It's pretty nice, honestly. All right. So that's good. We're good. Now let's look at the new and improved LWO, the real one. Look at that. Look at them. Stop doing stuff, controller. I'm talking. Okay, there we go. We got Andrade, Rey Mysterio, Carlito, Bad Bunny, and Santos Escobar before he turned heel. So this is the prime LWO. So that's who we gonna go with, right? Tati said, "What's your thoughts about Mike versus Jake?" We was talking about that at work, like the last couple of days before the weekend ended. Mike is gonna wear that man out. I seen they training videos. Jake Paul has no chance. He's gonna get hurt. What they need to do is focus on making sure Mike Tyson don't take him all the way out, because Mike Tyson is one of them older guys that's really, really intense, kind of like the Kurt Angle of boxing. And yeah, he's not gonna just play with y'all like Floyd Mayweather and do like lower rounds. He's gonna try to hurt him. Well, not try to. He's gonna hurt him, probably even on accident. So yeah, that's Mike Tyson's gonna wear Jake Paul out. He might even retire him, to be honest. All right, so we got our two teams. I heard that Jake Paul will be. Oh yeah, for sure. He's gonna be wearing protective headgear. His head, he got a big head, but he got a slender jaw. So he gonna have to protect his life at all costs. Sorry, Jake from State Farm, but it ain't gonna happen. And yes, Tati, you missed dashing Cody Rhodes, undashing whoever he is. Bro was tearing up Trick Williams. So let me give you a quick update. Right. So Trick Williams. So I had Dream Team Cody Rhodes with his squad versus Hurt Business 2.0 with Bobby Lashley. And Cody Rhodes won the coin toss. So he chose to do a one-on-one match to start us off. It's a best of 5 series. So if somebody gets 3, that's a clean sweep. So he chose undashing Cody Rhodes to start them off, and Bobby Lashley retaliated with Trick Williams. And undashing Cody Rhodes smoked Trick. Trick got like 2% offense. It was weird. And he was crazy stacked. So that's a little undercover dark horse there. Yeah, he's going to take him out. Okay. I hope and pray Mike Tyson win. Oh, yeah, he going to. Jake don't stand a chance. That might be his last boxing match. He be playing too much. So I'm gonna do a quick coin toss off screen because my computer be liking to play. So heads, New Generation, tails, LWO. And we got heads for New Generation. Okay. So now I gotta think like I'm Logan Paul. So if I'm Logan Paul and I won the coin toss, what am I gonna start with? Well, I'm gonna probably send Austin Theory out there. I might even send Grayson Waller to help him. So I'm assuming the first round going to be a tag team match, right? So let's make it a 2-on-2. So he sends out Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And I would say that Latino World Order, LWO, will retaliate with a tag team of their own. And who's probably the best tag team on there? I have an idea of who it is. So let's go with Austin Theory first. I haven't updated everybody's ratings. I definitely want to at some point, but I feel like it's interesting to see how they stack because Austin Theory definitely shouldn't be at 72, but I digress. And let's see, Grayson Waller. So now LWO needs 2 people. So a good tag team for LWO, who they would put against them 2. I'd probably say Rey Mysterio. I think they would use Rey. And I think they would pair him with who? Who would they pair him with? Andrade? Let's see how this Andrade model works. I want to see how Andrade is. So let's go with Andrade entrance off. Let's go. Tournament of Power. Let's run it. Do they have War Games on here? Yes, Rob, they do. And I definitely can't wait to play that one because I've never played that. And I'm very interested in how they're going to have that set up. Tati, so many say the fight will be rigged. I just don't see Mike losing. Who's Logan facing in Mania? Logan is facing Kevin Owens and Randy Orton in a triple threat. I said in my predictions video that Logan surely will retain. It doesn't really make sense for him to lose. Which, I mean, if he does, that's fine. I think everybody will be happy because KO is over and he hasn't had the singles championship in literal years. And Randy Orton is the most over person right after Cody Rhodes right now. So, I mean, to be honest, it don't matter. It's more so to me a showcase. But as far as continuity, I think they're going to go with Logan Paul because they need to set up that Logan Paul, Randy Orton feud for SummerSlam. They have unfinished business. So, yeah, that's how they got it set up. I thought it was going to be Logan versus LA Knight, so my prediction was wrong about that. But I think LA Knight versus AJ Styles is being much better. This Andrade model is killing folks right now, easily. And Rey Mysterio a GOAT, too. Broden got all super fit. Look at that. Ooh. On SmackDown, he had a great match. Well, it wasn't just great, but it was decent. But bro was looking kind of swole too. Like he took his like Grayson Waller. Let me throw you off a little bit. I don't want none of that. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Woo! That was nice. That was smooth. Okay, Austin Theory knocking out Andrade for no reason. Woo, beat you to the punch. Let me ask y'all something. Since I just got done talking about Randy Orton, like, what is the craziest RKO y'all have ever seen? Because I've seen some crazy ones, but there's one I've seen that was just dumb, but it was hilarious because it worked, and I don't see it working with nobody else. Ooh, ooh, Austin Theory. Okay. Somebody had a question about AEW Fight Forever too. I think I missed that. Rob said, "I hope they put blood and guts in AEW Fight Forever. That would be dope." I don't know if y'all play that, but I'm hoping they have a Stadium Stampede match in there. That would be hard. Randy's been putting them on Jimmy for a few weeks now. Yeah, Jimmy about to show out at WrestleMania. People don't know just how good he is or forgot. Jimmy about to go in. RKO on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31. Yeah, Rob, that one was probably the smoothest one I've seen. That one was smooth. That one was super smooth. I like that one. Seth Rollins went for a curb stop. Orton stood up and just knocked the man out. I've had Kevin Owens win the title either WrestleMania or Backlash and sub Logan Paul versus Randy Orton afterward. That'd be cool. Whatever outcome, I think it'd work. Jimmy was Jimmy was super serious with that last promo. I watched it again like the other day just because I liked it so much, especially the end. Bro said, "You want me?" Yeet. Oh man, I was like hype 0 to 100 like when he did that. That was hard. Then he quit sleeping on Jimmy. And I like how they setting it up because they're making it seem like Jay is kind of scared of his big brother. Because when he comes, he just kind of look like, you know what I mean? Like, you. Yeet. Grayson, where was you going? What was you doing, man? Ray Ben slid in. You just jumped out. That's crazy. Oh, Ray doing it again. Ray just like to torture folks. Look at that. No reason. That was so uncalled for. No yeet. Exactly. No yeet. Woo. Over the head and pretty. That was smooth. I think that should be the tagline for Jimmy and Jay's match. To yeet or not to yeet? That is the question. Y'all can't let this end through like count out. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. Go in the ring, make it happen. Come on, y'all. Okay, Grayson Waller about to win through count out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, that was kind of weak, but I mean, what do you expect? Like that's their character. Like they do stuff like that. So I understand. Also, the dumbest RKO I ever seen was when I think like 2018 TLC Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio went for a diving suicide outside of the ring. Like when he goes to the bottom and slides out. Randy Orton's laying on the ground. He just caught him like 2 feet from the ground, just dropped him. I was like, really? That was crazy. Robert said they should have had Sammy win the Royal Rumble and beat Roman Reigns for the title. I know. Some stuff just don't make sense, man. Some stuff just don't make sense. All right, so that was the next match. So we gotta get through this next one. I know I've been talking a lot, but we gotta get to the next one. Just really wish I can pull up that bracket. That's the crazy part. So, all right, let's see. The next round, the next teams are Imperium versus AW. Okay, all right, bet. Let me show y'all what I got. So AWOGs, look at them. What? That answer your question, Ballet? Look at that. Look at these guys. They ain't here to play. Look at Swerve. I made Kenny Omega the leader, but Swerve looking like the leader right now. Got Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay, Swerve Strickland, MJF, and Pac. Like, come on, man. Like, unbelievable. Yes, they are ready to handle business. I expect a sweep with this squad. I ain't gonna lie. And all these matches are like random too. Like all the bracket was in a randomizer, so I didn't set none of this up. It's all random. So this is AWOGs versus Imperium, which I had to add 2 people to make it 5. Like they doing anime, they might find somebody in the street and be like, "Hey, we need a 5th person to qualify. I don't know you, but you know you can be part of our squad." And you're like, "Yeah, all right." So look at this. Look. I don't know. Now you might get mixed. I might have mixed reactions with this, right? So let's see. So we got Gunther, we got Ludwig Kaiser, we got Giovanni Vinci, Ilya Dragunov has joined, right? And you gotta have an OG in there. You gotta have an OG. You got William Regal in there as the OG. So that's where we at with them. So we got AEW versus Imperium. So let's get this thing going. Robert says for Unforgiven 06 would have had Cena win the title or have Edge retain in his hometown. WWE is really bad at having hometown heroes like win. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why they play like that. I think especially if they're a heel and they over like they did with Rhea Ripley in Australia. They should do that with everybody. Especially Edge. I mean, he was over, and then there was Cena too, so yeah. All right. Coin toss. Heads for AEW. Tails for Imperium. So heads. AEW got heads. Okay. So if I was Kenny Omega, who would I send off to get the first round going? Let's see. It'd be a one-on-one at the Tournament of Power. And I think we're going to see Will Ospreay. Let's see what Will Ospreay got to offer. Look at the guy. Look at him. 97. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get it. Will Ospreay. Now, who in Imperium can go against him, bro? Ilya Dragunov. That's who they were saying. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Will Ospreay versus Ilya Dragunov. Said Will Ospreay's pants tucked in his socks. What did he say? Brut? What does he say? Brute? What does he be saying? He be saying something. I'd have Edge retain if you ask me. I know, right? What? You see what I'm talking about? But that's definitely Ilya, but that's kind of like an early Ilya, though. When the next time I'm going live, Rob? To be honest, I'm trying to go live again sometime through the week. I can't guarantee it because scheduling is crazy, but I want to do this more often than weekly. I don't want to do this once a week. I want to do it more than that, but it's looking kind of looking kind of wild. So I'm just trying to get us going, and hopefully we can do the way as fast as this is going, we might just go ahead and do like a second round too, because you know I want these lives to mean something. I want them to stick. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can get this thing, keep it going, especially with something like this. This should be fine. Now that I got the groundwork down, it should be easy to just hop on here. Ballet, who is that with the green? That's supposed to be Will Offspring. Yeah, that's supposed to be their version of Will Ospreay. Oh, he going to the top. Ooh, that was smooth. Bro went for a dive and that was worse. This is a good matchup. Bro went for a dive and some, and he got power slam and his ankle hit the table. He wasn't expecting all that. Yeah, man. Right, I know ballet. Like sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss. And you see the picture when you're ready to download, you're like, oh, okay. And you see like a little thumbnail, you're like, oh, okay. Then when you play them, it's like, oh, is that Goldberg or Gilbert? You know what I mean? Eat defeat. Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher. That's hilarious. So bro just tried to go for a Will, like an Ospreay cutter. Like, ooh. That was a very Ilya thing to do. We got 1, 2, kicked out. This is decent though. They got uh-oh. Was that a Rainmaker? Or that no, that ain't a Rainmaker. Or was that a Rainmaker? No, I think it was because it's over. Woo. Dang. Will Ospreay making light work of Ilya. Will Ospreay / Kyle Fletcher / IT tech guy, IT guy from 4th floor. Okay, that's enough. Look, hold on. You see Ilya just dead outside, like, man, okay, I wasn't expecting all that. Had your boy Ilya looking like a baby hiding right. That's crazy. All right. That was kind of quick. I'm not going to lie. I thought these matches were going to kind of stretch. I was going to do 1 match per group. I think I'm going to go for 2. So we got 1 more in this first round. Give everybody a recap. Dream Team versus Hurt Business. Dream Team got the first lick. We had New Generation versus LWO. New Generation got the first lick. Had Imperium versus AEW. AEW got the first lick. And now we're off to a match that I didn't think was going to be in the first round. But, hey, a randomizer is a randomizer. You can't have a tournament of power without these 2 groups. I'm going to show you what I did. The first group is, wait for it, the Bloodline. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. OG Bloodline at that. That's the crazy part. This is the OG Bloodline. So you got Sami Zayn, you got Jey Uso. Yeah, they're not part of it now, but we need a team. We're in this world, they're back together. So this is the Bloodline at its core, right? Okay, Ballet acknowledging. This is going to be crazy. This is an overpowered team. I was going to have The Rock on here, but I'm like, I don't want to just go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to add a legend who obviously has a boost in the game, you got to add a legend to everybody. We try to make this thing kind of fair. So, got the Bloodline, and then who drew the last pick? Judgment Day. Now, as you can see, we got Damian Priest, we got Finn Balor, JD McDonut, Dominic Mysterio, and the OG MVP himself, R-Truth. I'm trying to be fair, but they needed the 5th member, and Rhea Ripley, we couldn't have that happen. So we got R-Truth here, y'all. This is the honorary member of Judgment Day, R-Truth. So I hate to see who flips the coin on this. So You can see, yeah, Hurt Business 2.0. So why are we even having this match? It was the randomizer ballet. I would have had it spread out if I was Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and he won the coin toss. I would not let three of those five members even participate. I would just 1v1 all them joints or tag team with Damian. Like you put any of them other three, y'all gonna lose first round. I'm sorry. So hopefully they win the coin toss. Right. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Bloodline heads, Judgment Day tails. Bloodline wins heads. Of course. Okay. So if I was the tribal chief Roman Reigns and I had to see who's gonna fight in the first round, first of all, I'm not fighting. Like I'm not y'all should be able to handle this. I'm Roman Reigns. So y'all should be able to 1v1 this one. So we got 1-on-1. We got should we do a stipulation? Would Roman have a stipulation? I mean, bloodline rules. I don't know. Bloodline rules, extreme rules. Let's make it extreme rules. Let's make it interesting. So anything goes, right? Cool. So the arena, for those who missed it, is this custom arena tournament of power. It's kind of like a Forbidden Door, AEW. So Roman would probably have Jimmy start people off because he figures the other group ain't even got a chance. So just throw Jimmy on them. Why not? Jimmy got it, right? So to retaliate, Judgment Day would send who? They wouldn't send Truth. They want to save Finn Balor and Damian Priest's strength. So who would they send? Would they send Dominic? Let's see what Dominic do, because Dominic is kind of a beast in this game. I ain't gonna lie. They got Dom OP like a mug on here. Yeah, let's get Dirty Dom. Him and his teardrop tattoo. Plus, it got close rating, so why not? So, extreme rule. And guys, we gotta remember this is the first match for each bracket, so they're not gonna put all their guns out the first time. They're gonna see what the playing field looking like. You know what I mean? And they're gonna go from there. So one group underestimate the other. It's a good chance they probably gonna send in reinforcement. Jimmy got it, Oos. Jimmy got it, Oos. Oh, uh-oh. Jimmy like, okay, hold on, let me reset. Dom is ready. He about to prove himself. He gonna give him a dub. Look at him. Oh, mommy. Hold on. Does Jimmy have on chains? Like, why does he? What's the point of him having chains on? What is that gonna do? Ain't he fighting? Unless he's gonna use the chain. But why are you wearing chains to a match? Uh-oh. Ooh. Taking out the trash. My bad, Rob. You said what kind of music do I like? I like all types of music. And the way hip hop been lately, I ain't been hearing nothing good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been asking people left and right if they know somebody that got some good music. I ain't heard no good rap in so long. Like it's getting bad. I wish Kendrick would come back. I wish J. Cole would come back. I wish Big Crit would come back. I wish all my picks for top 5 guys would come back. I'm still waiting on Wayne Carter 6. Like, it's bad. And the crazy thing is I make hip hop music. I make beats. I rap. I do all that. But I don't listen to hip hop music because unless it's something old, this new stuff I can't do it. I tried. I can't do it. So I listen to a lot of soft rock, heavy rock. I've been into like, what do you call it? Like indie folk a lot. I really like indie folk, like that tells a story with the acoustic guitar, and I really like it. There's a group called Of Monsters and Men. I'm trying to get people on. They've been around for a while, and I really like their albums. I listen to their albums like almost every day. I like a good album that tells a story. Ooh, this is getting decent. Jimmy and Dominic. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, Jimmy. What we gonna get? A trash can again. Real creative, Jim. And then he gonna set it down. Bet. Yeah, get a table. Run it. Let's go. Yes, Robert, I like alternative rock. I really do like it. I just love the instruments. I love the cadences. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, hold on. Jimmy, what we got? What we got? Ooh. Ooh. I think he just knocked the teardrop tattoo off his face. I ain't gonna lie. I think I see it in the corner over there. Yes, Rob, I do though. I really do like it because like I said, I like the ones that tell a story and that have really good emotion in the music. I like music I can feel, like I can relate to, not just from personal experiences, but from like vibe. Like it has to make sense. A person can make a hard beat, but like if there's a hard beat with no story, I can't get into it. I can make a hard beat. No ballet. I am not controlling Jimmy. Jimmy is just working Dom right now. They both trying to prove themselves to their masters right now. Jimmy is trying to prove himself to Roman, and Dom is trying to look at this. And Dom trying to prove himself to Mommy. Like they both got something to fight for. This is a pretty good matchup. I wasn't expecting. So everything is pretty much random at this point. Ooh, double super kick. Oh, and Jimmy picks up the victory. Wow. He picked it up. Look at him. I did it. I did it, Oos. No yeet. No yeet. Me and my chains did it. Where your fingers at, bro? You got them taped. You should be pointing them up to the sky. All right. Okay, Jim. This is pretty interesting. It's everything these teams are putting together is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna give y'all an update real quick. Basically, the update is the first matchup was Dream Team versus Hurt Business 2.0, where we had Undash and Cody Rhodes beat Trick Williams. The next match was New Generation versus LWO, where we had Austin Theory and Grayson Waller beat Rey Mysterio and Andrade by countout. Third match we had was Imperium versus AEW OGs. Will Ospreay / Kyle Fletcher beat he beat Ilya Dragunov, and then we just had Dominic Mysterio from Judgment Day lose to Jimmy Uso from the Bloodline. So yeah, this is it's pretty smooth and all that good stuff. So gonna move on to the next one. Look at that ballet throwing the finger up. Yep, that's it. We gotta acknowledge. All right, so round two. So Dream Team, Hurt Business, gonna flip a coin. See who gets it this time. And Dream Team gets heads again. This is not looking good. So let's see what we got. It's not looking good. So if I was Cody Rhodes, I already got one victory. I just need two more to win. Who am I gonna send in there? Shoot, man. I'm gonna send the Viper in. Who gonna mess with Randy Orton? Let's grant it. So he picks Randy Orton. So if I was Bobby Lashley, who would I send to go against Orton? Who do I trust? I'm gonna trust myself. I'm gonna go against Orton. So Bobby Lashley gonna send himself in. So let's go. 1-on-1. Tournament of Power. Where he at? See Pac. Look like a whole cartoon. Got the Viper Randy Orton. Butch. Oh, Pete Dunne. Right. I forgot Cameron Grimes even on here. I bet Kevin Grimes forgot Kevin Grimes was on here. All right. You see how I got Chris Benoit? I couldn't help it. Sorry. All right. See, I got CM Punk. That's the one when he was in AEW and when he got hurt. That's how he looked. I probably need to download a different model. Okay. So, Bobby Lashley, where you at? Where you at, Bobby? Where Brock Lesnar say, where you at, Bobby? 89. Y'all wrong, man. He should have 91, just like Orton. It's crazy. Anyway, let's run it. Got the Viper against the Bobby Lashley. I expect to see a lot of big moves. Randy Orton going to work early. I think the last time I seen Cameron Grimes was on NXT. And what's crazy is him, I think it was Johnny Gargano, and a couple other people that used to be on NXT was in this fatal 4-way match for a number one contenders match for the NXT World, the North American title. And they was all getting love. They was like, welcome back, and they was getting pops. And LWO was super over in NXT right now. Like, they should just send everybody like that's not getting over in SmackDown Raw to NXT for a while where they get love.
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt? Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness is going to be absolutely key.
Let's go.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Bullseye. He's got the shoulders down.
Already? Okay, I was about to say. Okay.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up, powerbomb. You have to get him score the pin. Oh, baby. Kick out before the one.
Look at Orton. That's great. Robert said, I'm going to give you some homework when you get the chance. Check out Poets of the Fall, specifically their songs, Carnival of Rust, War, Fire, Locking Up, The Sun, and Sorry for Go Around. Okay. I'm good with homework for good music. I'm good. Ospreay / Fletcher, for real. Who do you think looks the best on the game? I haven't played with everybody yet. But Roman, they got Roman looking like dimensionally larger than most of the people on here. Like he don't look just super big, but he like you can tell he's a main character. Like he's one of the more defined ones. He looks really good on here. Randy Orton looks pretty good on here. Robert says for Survivor Series 14, I think they made a mistake taking Orton out of the match with weeks before. I keep in. I'm there in Love Authority. Turn on. I'm at Survivor Series. How would it be? Yeah. 2014. That was Was that the year CM Punk left? I think that was the year CM Punk left. I don't know. WWE was starting to get his footing back a little bit. They were still making not the best decisions back then, but they were starting to look for something a little better. But yeah, I agree they shouldn't have did that with Orton. I was about to say, don't lose from a stomp, Bobby. RKO. One, two. Oh, Bobby kicked out. Okay. Now this is getting interesting. Treat my boy Bobby like a main event player. Stop playing with him. Orton like a straight action figure. What? Yeah, you know better, Orton. You shouldn't do that in the you don't never go to the top rope. You shouldn't do that in the first place. Come on, quit dog walking Bobby, y'all. Like, come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't want another count out victory. I know that for sure. Yep, that was the year Punk left. They kept on making different changes, kind of reminiscent of when Brock Lesnar left in '04. They had to make a bunch of changes. Like they weren't expecting that. Brock was supposed to be their guy. Um, yeah, okay, that wouldn't happen in real life, but okay, Randy Orton. Um, Brock left, and they had to try to figure some stuff out. So SmackDown lost his biggest heel and his biggest star, so they had to make heels like Bradshaw, who ended up becoming JBL. And Triple H didn't want to work on SmackDown, so that's why they came up with that. That's why Eddie Guerrero became a main event guy. Chris Benoit, John Cena. It was because Brock and Goldberg left. They're two biggest stars on each brand. So same thing with Punk. I think without Punk leaving, Seth Rollins probably wouldn't be as big as he is. There we go. How my boy Bobby beating him up for a while. That's how it should be. Jimmy Uso and Dominic didn't really like utilize the weapons as much as they could have. I was expecting them to do more stuff, but I guess with the games, you got to turn that slider over to more likely than. Oh, Bobby Lashley with the spear. Let's go. Hey, where you going? I think so. Yeah, he kicked out the spear. Of course he did. It took 20 years just to count. Look, he getting out the way. He knew he messed up. Charles Robinson literally just made a circle around the ring just to count. I like how they're going back and forth right now. Ooh. Drop kick. I wonder if Orton can still do a drop kick. I ain't seen him do a drop kick since he came back. RKO. Now that's it. That's it. That's it. 1, 2. It's over. Wow. Fire that ref. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like that's one thing on this game that I think is weird. They was doing it on 2K19 for a minute too, but they really doing it heavy. You can watch King Leo streams when he plays my faction. Them referees be getting paid because like you'll pin somebody and then it'll take them literally 10 seconds to even start. Like it's weird. Okay, so that was round two for them. So Cody Rhodes and them is 2-0. So if they win one more, they sweep and they go into the next round. That's how simple it is, people. So now we're going on to the second one. So let's go. All right. So we got New Generation versus LWO. You already seen who's in there. Got Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, a stacked group versus LWO, which is Rey Mysterio, Andrade, Carlito, Escobar, and Bad Bunny for some reason. That'd be funny. Okay. So let's flip a coin. Heads, New Generation. Tails, LWO. Heads, New Generation. I think this coin may be fixed. It's a lot of heads. Nobody got tails yet, I don't think. All right. So if I was Logan Paul and I was in the lead with one, who would I send out there next? I'd send Braun Breaker out there to tear some folks up. And a one-on-one. Okay. So if I was LWO, who would I send against Braun Breaker? Who was big enough to go against him? That's not going to get towed up. I'd probably say Carlito. He got big. He's big now. I hope they don't play because this is another downloaded character, and he better not be playing around, man. So we got Braun Breaker. I really like Braun Breaker's music too. If y'all don't know what it sounds like, just listen to a Braun Breaker's music track on YouTube or wherever. It's man, you talk about turn, it'll get you turned. Okay. All right, so focus. Carlito. Wait, y'all see this? Look at that. Obafemi from NXT. They ain't the best model. We gonna see what happens, but nah. Okay. So LA Knight, yeah. You see I downloaded the Joker. I just went on there and went crazy. I don't know. I be having fun with it. John Morrison, like I get everybody I can. All right. Focus. Carlito. Man, where you go? All right, let's go, Carlito. 77, y'all wild. Well, okay. Let's do it. Braun Breaker, Carlito. I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. As y'all can see, when teams get desperate, they start going for bigger players. So Cody Rhodes and them is up 2-0 to Hurt Business 2.0. So expect to see an all-star cast when they go against each other again. What? That's supposed to be Carlito? Oh, what? Okay. I don't even want to see his face. I'm scared. Who is this man? Damn, let a fan in the ring. This is not a wrestler. This is Carlito from GameStop. This ain't no wrestler. Who is this guy? What? That's Corbin Blue from High School Musical, ain't it? We're all in this together. Look at that. Okay, this man just defied gravity, but okay. I guess he has powers. I don't know who this magician is, but I think I need to get another download. Whoever he is beating up Braun Breaker. This man is doing jiu-jitsu. What's going on? Braun Breaker getting tired of it though. He like, all right, y'all playing, all right. I don't know who this guy is, but we about to fight. Uh oh, Steiner Bulldog. Kick that out one, like get off me. For real. Come on, Troy. You can't miss the game. I know you want to dance, but I might just watch that movie. That would be a fun movie to rewatch. Cause I always like Corbin Blue in that movie. And who knew that he would start off on High School Musical and then later on develop a WWE career and become the artist known as Carlito. This man is defying the law of physics. Like, what is? They got Donald Trump as a referee. Like, I'm done, man. I'm done. He keep headbutting nothing. Like, these folks are broken. Okay, he just speared him. I never seen Carlito spear anybody. What? Hold on, time out. No. Yes. First of all, why does Braun have skinny? Who was? Okay. Okay, bro. We let you have your make a wish. Now go back to the crowd. You are not a WWE superstar. If I was Braun, I'd be pissed. Y'all had me lose to this random fan cosplaying as Carlito. All right. Braun Breaker got skinny toothpick legs, looking like the teriyaki chicken you get at the Chinese place. They call it chicken on a stick, but we're not really just 100% sure it's chicken. Like, okay. Well, LWO tied it off. I think that they might want to use this quote unquote Carlito more often because he's winning matches. Okay. Next match, AEW versus Imperium again. So heads Imperium, tails AEW. Heads Imperium. So Imperium won it. So now they get to choose. So let's see what we got. See what we got. So if I was Gunther and I'm already down one, I would send in my boys. I'd send in my boys to get the job done. 2-on-2. Let's make it a tornado tag. We ain't trying to play fair. Let's just brawl it all out. Tournament of Power. No, Ballet, he didn't have his apple. Quasi Chicken. I'm gonna take your word for it, Ballet. Carlito didn't have his apple. He took something. He either ate his apple before the match or took some steroids or something. He was whooping Braun bad. Like, he almost made Braun leave. Like, yeah, y'all playing. I quit. All right. So let's go off with my boy. Where he at? See, I got Jay White. Look like dude from Men in Black 3, the main bad guy. That's crazy. All right. Ludwig Kaiser. Giovanni Vinci. So who's the team that AW would send? Tornado tag? I already know. So AW, they have Kenny Omega, they have Will Ospreay, they have Swerve, Pac, and MJF. So out of those those five, who would team up? I wish they had Heyman Page, but nobody made him yet, I don't think. I'm gonna have to check it out. But I would probably put together Swerve. So see, I got Sean Spears. See, I got Sean. Yeah, yeah. Um, got Swerve Strickland. 76 is crazy, but okay. And MJF, I'm kind of interested in seeing that. I'm kind of interested in seeing them tag. To be honest, I'm not sure. Um, we already did. Kenny's not going to do it. We already had Ospreay. Let's go either MJF or Pac. Ballet. I'm gonna let you let me know who you think. Who you think will go with Swerve, MJF or Pac? I wonder what Pac's overall is. 76. Dang, man. That's cool though. Omos has 76. Yeah, y'all crazy. What we got? Oh, okay. Tip. Okay. Cool. We'll go with MJF. Why not? 94. Okay. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Ballet says Pac. Then we're gonna go with Pac. Hold up. Edit. Pac. Let's go with Pac. See where this goes. This should be interesting. Let's go. Yeah, Omos is at 76. They do a lot of big guys like that. They did the Great Khali like that back in the day on the games. Like he had like 72. I'm like, yeah. I know he can't just wrestle, but he is still the biggest guy y'all got. I don't think that's right. Pac and Swerve putting in work off the top. The Swerve character looked decent. The Pac character looks good. Okay. That like it hurt. Okay. Imperium coming back. Ooh. Ooh, a jumping DDT is crazy. I ain't seen that since Scotty Too Hottie. That was a big moonsault. Just to break up a pin. He leaped about 20 feet in the air. Okay. Ooh. Now that was beautiful. Come on, y'all. Do something. Now, I ain't gonna lie. This one feels a little stale. Only because of the people that's in it. They trying to turn it up, though. We're almost at the finish line, people. After this next match, we're gonna end it just so we don't go too much over. That was smooth. I think Ludwig Kaiser should have an Intercontinental title run at some point. Yeah, this match is decent, but I probably prefer the one-on-ones. So I got the idea. I don't know if you ever seen this show called Yu Yu Hakusho, but I got the idea from that because they had this tournament. They have 5 people in each group, and yeah, it was a best of 5 series. So they didn't have 5 people in they clique, so they end up getting a person to join them that they didn't know, but they needed to qualify for this tournament. So that's how that came about. And they had whoever won the coin toss basically, choose how they was going to go each round. So that's where that came from. Now, I'm not saying that these guys aren't good. I probably just rather. Now that's how you supposed to do it. That was definitely a pack move. Wish I could replay that one. I don't know what you call that, but he jumped from the outside. I'm definitely want to see Pac in one-on-one action on this game. And Swerve. Yeah, he just standing around getting beat up. Like I said, I'm gonna end up changing everybody's ratings at some point when I get the time because I just don't agree with all of them. The great part about this game is you can change your ratings without buying an accelerator. So definitely giving a lot of these guys that need a boost. Look at this. Look at this. Giovanni is going in. They trying to pick it up some, but I don't know. Probably should be a regular tag team. Uh-oh. Smooth. Go for the pin. The craziest thing about this game that I didn't like is a Money in the Bank ladder match. I let all CPU play that match. And literally the whole game for 45 minutes, they were all on the outside fighting. I'm like, bro, are y'all trying to win? They ain't even going for the briefcase. They just fighting. I had to cut it off. Swerve just here to be here. He ain't even trying to win. He ain't trying to help his partner. At this point, I want Imperium to win. Yeah, Ballet, they ain't even try to climb the ladder. They just literally just. Oh, I know that. That's a red arrow. Oh, man. That would have been good. Packing him with the red arrow. Just like in real life. I don't know what Swerve's doing, but yeah, they didn't even try to climb the ladder. They were just, look at this double pin. What we doing? Oh, he went with Swerve? What? I think the referee just trying to end it. I think he got other plans. So y'all cutting into his internet surfing time. Exactly. That ref. He in business for himself. Okay. A little camaraderie. He just saved Pac. Uh-oh. Look at this. Octopus stretch. What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Uh-oh. Giovanni. Uh-oh. That was a lot of extra for that power bomb. Let's run it. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Imperium comes back with a win. I like it. I think I remember now. They see how they got Ludwig Kaiser kind of big. He's literally bigger than Giovanni. See, I didn't watch them in NXT, but I saw some old stuff. And yes, Ludwig, it was bigger. Just like Gunther was bigger. They just lost a lot of weight. And that's why Ludwig is so lean now. Is it tomatoes? Not the tomatoes. Yeah. Oh, you should see Gunther's model if you haven't already. He is like Brock Lesnar size. I don't know why. I don't know whose idea it was, but it wasn't a good idea. Okay. So we're off to the last match. Final match. Usually when I do this tournaments, like half of them end up sweeping the other team, another half like have a tie. So far it's looking like that. I expect Roman Reigns and the Bloodline to have another win here. But we're gonna see. So heads Bloodline, tails Judgment Day. And we got tails finally. Judgment Day wins the coin toss. So if I were Finn Balor and I was down by 1, what would I do? So off top, I'm not sending in R-Truth. I'm not sending in JD. And I really need a win. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go in myself. I'm gonna be captain. I'm Finn. I'm the man. I'm going there myself. So Finn Balor, 1-on-1. With who? Who is Roman Reigns gonna send his way? He's still ain't gonna send himself. That ain't gonna happen. So would he send Solo Sikoa? I think he'd save somebody like that for Damian Priest. We already saw Jimmy prove himself. Roman ain't going in there. So we got Sammy and Jay. I think he'd probably send Sammy against Finn. I think that'd be a fire match. So let's go with that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 87 apiece. Now this should be good. This is how you end the first round. Second round. I really don't like Sammy's model. I really don't. Ooh, saw the spit come out of me. Ooh, knocked him out. Okay, okay, okay. Finish off strong, Finn. Tied up. Yes, sir. Throwing down the hammer. Ooh. I don't like Sami Zayn's character. I mean, he looked like a caveman. It's really distracting. I don't know why they have my stuff that's all choppy on here too. Rope break. Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. Corner suplex into the turnbuckle. I think I know what it is. I think the referee got paid by the bloodline because he on cue with Sammy's pins. Come on, y'all need to do something, man. Ooh. What's what we got? What we got? What we got? Uh-oh. Okay. That's interesting. What we got? Uh-oh. Distraction. Uh-oh. Mushroom stop. Ben, what you doing? That was just weird. You did all that just to lose control. That's crazy. Now this man jigging and jiving. All right. They're saying it's a 3-star match so far. I don't know about all that. It ain't feeling like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jericho drop kick. I know, right? Ballet. He looked like he been in hiding for 5 years in a cave somewhere, surviving off of berries and almonds. They got his back rolls on cue. That's crazy. I'd be kind of mad. Like, y'all made my model have back rolls. That's a little weird. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at referee. He's still trying to pause it so it don't look too obvious. But he taking them pins for the bloodline. $19.60 on the outside. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1916 on the outside. After this match go off, I'm going to say what I think about this overall thing and what I think I'm going to do next time. Okay. We got a 3.5-star match for some reason. Uh-oh. What's Finn doing? Top rope. What's he doing? Oh, knees blew out. Sammy, you are not smart. He missed. Mm. Helluva kick. Let's run it. 1, 2, and Finn kicks out. Still got life. Still got life. Yeah, just break his neck. Just forget it. Just break his neck. Why not? Nothing else working. Is he pinning him after that? Did I miss something? I looked down for a second. He just won. Did he win from breaking his neck? And just like that, it's over. Sami Zayn picks up the victory against Finn. Wow. Okay, yeah, he's throwing up the one for Roman. Jimmy wouldn't know. That's wild. Okay, people. That was the first video for the Tournament of Power. Overall thoughts, I thought it was cool. It was interesting. Seeing the characters, how they played against different people, the different match types. It was interesting. I'll say that, at the very least. I don't know. I think next time, I think I'm going to play. I think I'm going to flip a coin, and whatever it lands on, I got to play for that side, because these computers, AI, I don't think they just, it's been some weird situations and outcomes. And, I like to make it more interesting. The people in there weren't not interested. They were interesting, but the AIs controlling them kind of made a lot of them kind of bland. But overall, it was some good matchups. Yeah, thank you, Ballet. I think it sounds like a plan too, because I want to get involved in it more anyway. Especially since I can't do my rise. I'm gonna figure something out. But I really want to do my rise because I feel like it'd be funnier to have dialogue while the story's going on. But what you need to do that on my computer isn't supported by that or whatever BS they gave me. So once I figure that out, I'll get that started. But for now, I'm doing the Tournament of Power. Next time I will play. And just thank you guys for stopping by and checking me out. I know I started late. I don't blame anybody for checking in and checking out. I appreciate it. I appreciate the look. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode. Thank you, Ballet. Thank you, everybody that stopped by. And yeah, I'm gonna just wrap things up and go to bed, get some sleep. Hope y'all do the same. And I'll keep y'all updated in the community tab about what's going down, how it's happening. And in the meantime, in between time, if you haven't checked out my videos, check them out. You'll like them. I got early WrestleMania predictions. We're gonna be streaming that soon. When WrestleMania drops, we all gonna be streaming it. I'm sure me and King Leo gonna stream NXT Stand and Deliver. I'm sure it's gonna deliver. And yeah, just keep watching Tati and Leo on their channels, reacting and streaming to the episodes. Because hey, that's the super group right there. That's a 3-person super group. I'll never go live, but I want to start. I think this was a decent start. So thank you guys again. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. I'm outie. Peace.